Good morning, guys. It's Monday. I'm back on your screens, which can only mean one thing. We've got another £50 donation to make, and that's all thanks to you guys for buying absolutely tons of boxes of fudge this week. It's been actually my busiest week since I started this fundraiser 7 weeks ago. It's only 7 weeks ago, loves, and we've already done... This will be our 7th donation. I think it is anyway. Do you know what? Each week is going so quick, I've actually lost count. But what an amazing position to be in. There's been that many boxes of fudge made. I actually passed 200 sales of boxes of fudge yesterday, which is unbelievable. If you'd have said this to me 7 weeks ago, that I'd still be making fudge and that people would be buying it and they would actually like it, I would literally have been like, what on earth are you talking about? It's been the most amazing project. I hope you can hear me over the washing machine. This is why I'm not in the kitchen, but you can see the boxes of fudge already made and cooling. But yeah, it's been an amazing week. And I've done lots of deliveries in Gosport this week. I've posted out 24 boxes of fudge to people around the UK. And I actually met... So last week's donation was to Andy's Man's Club. And I actually met one of the members as well this week who placed an order for fudge. 2 orders actually this week because it didn't last very long. And it's just amazing. Over the 7 weeks and doing the donations, I've actually met people related to the charities and the organisations, and it's been amazing to put faces to names and just to meet people using the services, and also to meet volunteers that are keeping these services going for everyone. It's really heartwarming. It's been one of the most heartwarming things I've ever done in my life. And this week's donation is no different. So this week I've decided to donate to the Trash Cafe, which is in Stokes Road in Gosport. There's also one located in Portsmouth. If you want more information about the locations, if you go on Facebook or Instagram and find the Trash Cafe, all the details will be on there. But this week I decided to do it because I've been having acupuncture since last year, sometime down Stokes Road. And as I've walked past, as I've walked home, each week without fail, I've always seen people queuing at the Trash Cafe. And what they do there is they're about educating people about food going in bellies, not bins. So any food that was going to be wasted by supermarkets and stuff, because a lot of things have dates on, but they're still able to be, they're still good food. Instead of it going in the bin, the Trash Cafe get the food donated, and then what they do is they offer a pay-as-you-feel service. So anyone can go to the Trash Cafe, but if you're someone that's struggling to make ends meet, it's a really important resource. And you can go along there, you can pay what you feel it's worth or what you can afford. They also make up hampers, which you can order online for a set price. Really, really good value and goes a long way. So if you haven't got a lot of pennies at this time of year, we've just had Christmas. Like I said, it's for everyone that might be struggling. You can go down to the Trash Cafe. You can get some decent, healthy food that's going to be able to feed you and your family for next to nothing. What I've decided to do this week is when you go online on their website, there's an option of paying it forward for hampers. And what I've done this week is they're £12 hamper, and I've paid for 5 hampers on behalf of 1 box of fudge customers, so that if someone turns up there And they, you know, if they, if someone turns up there and they literally have no pennies in their pocket, the customers of one box of fudge have bought 5 hampers they're already paid for, and they can let them know it's okay, it's already paid for. I feel this is such an amazing idea. Sorry, I'm getting really emotional because there's so many people out there struggling at the moment. As we know, a lot of people are living, you know, on the breadline. So I feel like someone turning up there and being told that a hamper's there for them full of lovely food, so they haven't got to worry about paying for it, and the money can go on the electric or their bills or something else more important to help their family. I just think it's absolutely amazing. So that's what I've done this week. It really means a lot to me that people are still buying fudge, that we can still do amazing things like this, because, you know, it might only be £50 donations each week, but that £50 really does go a long way. And I think that's what I've really learned from doing one box of fudge. I've also learned how lovely people are, how kind people are. It's been very, very heartwarming how people come together and help each other. And, you know, I've found every single week I've made a donation, and then I've gained customers who use those services. And then what's happening is them buying fudge is then paying it forward to the next charity. So all we're doing is we're all helping each other. It's so simple, this idea, but it's been so effective. I'm clearly very emotional about it. I was telling my mum about this yesterday. And yeah, it really has impacted me, because there's some lovely people out there, and there's also a lot of people that are struggling. So I'm very proud to be able to do this donation. £60, which has bought 5 pay it forward hampers. If you're someone who wants to claim one of these hampers, all you have to do is go online to the Trash Cafe via Facebook, via Instagram, or via their website, and you can claim one of these hampers. Thank you so much, guys, for all of your support. I'm now going to make more fudge. I'm now going to post fudge, and I'm also now going to try and sort out my living room, because there's lots of mess and cabinets that need to be made because the telly's been moved there, so I can watch the telly while I'm making fudge. So happy Monday, love to everyone, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you next Monday.